Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com. Making this a small video as a weekly recap at the end of the week. Today is Sunday basically. It's starting early in the morning. I didn't make the video last week because after a car accident my brother passed away last week on Friday, August the 17th. Got into an accident early in the week, like Monday, probably, or Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I even forgot. And then after a few days, he passed away on Friday, August the 17th. So that week was totally chaos for me. Very, very chaotic, and no trading or anything. But yeah. So this week, the last week, it's a little bit. Few trades happen, things back to normal, getting back to normal, right? So let's check out how few trades that I did in this week, the last week. This is a Euro USD 20-minute on the 20th, August 20th, right? And basically it was not August 20th, it was, the entry was before, and then I kind of forgot about it because of that my brother thing, and it went all the way to the upside. Lucky me. Okay, and 150 pip, nice and clean. So that was one of the big trades. And then you can see here on the 22nd August, Euro Yen, because of the Euro getting strong. This one, nice entry here. I missed this one. It's a lot of entries, but when I saw it, yeah, okay, so I took it. And then later on, this pair gave me another entry. We will see that later. And this is 23rd August, Euro Aussie, nice and clean, going to the upside. All these because Euro USD, Euro Yen, Euro Aussie, just because of Euro Index going to the upside. This is on the 24th now. Euro USD just after retracing. That was my entry here. Went all the way up. And now it's coming down here, and then this was again, it went up. Unfortunately, I closed the trade before I was making the chart, and accidentally the trade was closed. So anyway, the trade was Friday. I mean, that was Friday anyway. So no hard feeling. Close is closed. But I had to close it after that. So anyway, on the 24th. Aussie Newsy 20-minute chart, you can see this trade nice and clean here. I usually don't trade this pair, but I saw a very, very nice setup. I'm gonna show it to you guys too. And to be honest with you, this pair has showing me that this pair is gonna drop thousands of pips. Okay, so short all the way. This was an entry, and I had an entry here again, but again, like I said, no, that was I still have it, but it's on the other account, other computer. Okay, I didn't want to touch this one. I'm probably gonna hold this one for a long time. So let's see. Then it was here. I had the opportunity to close it, but I didn't. It says let it drop. Why? The reason is because look at this weekly chart. This is my chart, Aussie Newsy monthly chart. I made this chart and sent out to my subscribers on the 20th. If this is what it is, we have a long way to go. Long way to go, right? So at least all the way down here first to this TL, and if you break the TL, then we will see. So every other day, maybe a couple of days, I'll just take profit, then wait for a little retracement, and using my Magic Abbey system, we can nice and easy trade this for a long time. And now here Aussie Yen trade on the 24th. There's the entry is right off of 80-60 level. Weekly low was a nice level. These levels really work well. Okay, and then last but not the least was Euro Yen again. Remember, this was my entry before, and now this is the one, and it's just keep going. Yeah, from here, and then I think I already closed this one as well. On Friday, so nothing open. Now let me show you a few other charts that I make and then send out to my subscribers. If you subscribe, you're gonna get those charts every now and then, every other day or maybe every day. It depends. Whenever I see one, I send out so that we can take the trades accordingly. For example, pound index. Now, pound index, if I said we're going to drop from here to the downside, and doing so, pound will get weaker, and all pound pairs where the pound is on the left hand side will be going down, right? So you can short pound USD, pound Aussie, pound yen, pound this, pound that, because pound is going to get weaker if this happens. So literally, if you catch the index and then start watching, you literally have so many trades in hand. You can pick and choose which one you like, right? Because I like the pound yen, it moves a lot, right? So when this happen, or pound Aussie, for example, and I have a pound Aussie, very nice short, by the way, and it's still running on the other account. I forgot to make the chart, but later in the week I'll show. But look at this, what happened to this chart so far. Even this is small move, and pound Aussie already dropped big time, okay? And then some other pairs, all pound pairs drops basically when this happens, right? So similarly, if Aussie index, I'll show you Aussie index 40-minute chart. I said, okay, we're gonna drop from here to 45.10, but we came down a little bit and we went up, and then we are again coming down here. So let me show you what happened to this chart. Look straight down here. This is also when the Aussie index is dropping, Aussie gets weaker, and then what happened? Aussie is on the, wherever Aussie on the right hand side, for example, pound, Euro Aussie, pound Aussie, and will go up, and Aussie yen will drop because this thing is going to be dropping, right? So you catch these moves. When it was bouncing, pound Aussie, Euro Aussie dropped, right? Because Aussie was getting strong. Now it's coming down here, and then it was on Friday like that, and then it went up again, making a short setup. And I'll show you. Maybe I have it here. So, not here. This is here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So this is the chart that I made. This was the down move to 45.89, and then it went up, hitting the TL, and I have this. From here or 47.26, somewhere here, it's gonna make a turn and drop coming week, into the coming week, and going for 45.10, making the Aussie dollar weaker, and then Euro Aussie, pound Aussie will go up, and Aussie yen, Aussie USD, those pair will be going down. Okay. And obviously, if it's going to go weaker, my Aussie Newsy, which I just showed you, that might be going down for thousands of pips, that will continue to the downside and give me more and more entries. Okay, so this is how it is. Another chart that I can show you here, the Euro USD. Look, this is my Elliott wave count Euro USD daily chart on the 17th. That this is what's gonna happen. I'm tracking all this triangle and everything, and then this whole drop. I showed it the damn thing, right? And now it is starting to bounce from here. 12.99 is a big area. So I said we're gonna have wave A to the upside and start longing this thing. And so far we are up here, right? Couple hundred pips, nice and clean. And this is how the chart is. And I know most of the time I'm right that where a pair or an index is going. So knowing the higher time frame that where it is going, it's very easy to use my Magic IB system to make precise entry according to the by the book. For example, like, okay, another, for example, this one, look, Canadian 40-minute chart I made. This is that we're gonna be going this harmonic pattern X A B C, and I love to trade C to D leg, right? So from C to D, what happened to this chart? So far we are here on the 24th, on Friday. Couple of hundred pips, nice and clean. So this is the power of my analysis and my system, Magic IB system, to make precise entries for precise. Let me just go back and show you, for example, this. Now from here, if you know this area, what it is, I forgot to write down. 126.08. 126.08 is Euro yen, right? So let me just real quick Euro yen. Let me open Euro yen, and I'll show you something. How I make these trades very easily, and how you can do the same thing. Once you learn. And that's why I do webinar twice a week, and I teach what to do, how to do, and I have so many webinar recordings, previous recordings that you can easily watch and learn. So you see this here, 2609. This is the low. How hard it is to find out that this is the big low, and I have this one on my chart right there, 2608. Basically, that's 2609 actually, right? So now you see that we go above it, we drop, and this is a 20-minute chart, right? Let's go live chart, and we see 20-minute chart here, right? See this here? We came, we drop, and then we nicely go above it. So that means that we are respecting that number, and we are going to the upside, right? And let me show you. This is 126.9, right? So you see how easy it is. This is the entry. Beautiful, beautiful entry. If you're watching all of these entries, but you have to wait and see what we are going to do on a weekly chart. Weekly chart says that this is very, very important, big number here, right? So you have to wait that if we are going to break and go to the downside or come to the upside, right? Right there, right? So now once we are there, and then I also watch like Euro index and Yen index individual, right? So based on that, it is very easy to see that it is going to the upside, because Yen was bouncing from a very particular area. If you want to see where we were bouncing from, right there. This is not the chart. This is not the chart, the right chart. Let me show you the right chart real quick. And to see that Yen is going to get weaker, and everything else will be getting going to the upside. All the yen pairs will be going to the upside. How? Why I said that? Because we were bouncing from here. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so this was the area, right? So you see the support, we came here, we're bouncing, we're going to the upside. Yen is getting weaker. Then what does that mean? All yen pairs will be going to the upside. Simple as that. Okay, all yen pairs will be going to the upside. So anything pound yen, euro yen, this yen, that yen will be going to the upside. So, that's how CAD yen went up there, right? So once you know that, then you will wait for the long entries. And then the first entry was here, the second entry is here. I took this one, then this one was there, then this one was there. All of these entries, you can see that none of these entries hit the SL. So I had one from here all the way, cash out, again got entry here, this one, took this one, and then 70 easy pips. So between my analysis of individual indexes and the system, this is so precise. I mean, you don't have to wait. All the candles are the same size, no wicks, no I mean, you got small wicks, but no big wicks or big moves, like 5-minute big candles, and then you have so many small candles. No, this is how it is. Blue candles, retracement, red candles, and then red candles turn blue, indicators all the way down. That's my entry, precise entry point, and then you just take it, put the SL in the bottom, and the SL is always 25 pip, and when the move starts, you just move your SL, sit on a break even, and watch the show. Simple as that. Okay, yes, of course you have to learn a little bit, and you have to that's why even if you don't learn how to do the analysis, but I make the charts and I send out. For example, this is the like this one, like this one, like this one, and like this one. I make these charts and give it to my subscriber and explain them in my live webinars twice a week. One webinar I do on Sunday 4 o'clock evening Eastern time, and the other one on Wednesday 4 o'clock evening Eastern time. And then for next couple of days, what will happen, what are the charts to follow, and what are the trades, which pair to go up, which pair to go down. So we go over everything, and you will not only have my system, you have my guidance, my long-term charts. I provide you template, the EA, every single thing. And if you have a difficulty opening these charts on your computer, then I have someone that will get in through TeamViewer into your computer or Skype or somehow. She will help you out to open these charts, especially Renko charts. These are the charts that especially they are not only Renko, they are mixed with some other indicators. That's how they are like that. Okay, so this is it for now. It's a long time. Okay, let me see what is this. This is yen index, by the way. It has gone to the upside, right? And this is a very, very critical area to make a turn. Okay, so for coming week, I'm telling you guys that this thing is gonna make a turn from there. Okay, forget about this here. So I'm gonna make a chart and give it to my subscriber, showing that this is gonna drop from here. And once it's dropping, the yen index is the opposite, and yen index dropping means yen is gonna get strong. And every single pair, yen is always on the right hand side. All yen pairs will be going down next week. All yen pairs will be going down. Note my my word. So we are going to go down as long as anything can happen, but as long as we are here, stay below 55.49. So if we are still staying here and then I see a red candle like that, reversal candle and a red candle, that would be a sign that it's going down and yen is getting strong, and probably we go at least to this level or this level here. Okay, if you pull the fib, we usually from 61%, we usually go back to 23% line. Doing that, yen will get strong, and couple of hundred pip in each and every pair: euro yen, pound yen, Aussie yen, New Zealand yen, franc yen, CAD yen. They're all gonna go down. Okay, you have so many opportunities. So this is what I teach. This is what you need to learn. If you are doing good, whatever you're doing right now, then keep doing, and don't bother to do anything, because if you are profitable, you don't need to change your setup or anything. But if you're not and you're struggling, go on my website, subscribe, and start learning and start trading like I just showed you how. Okay, all these entries, beautiful entries, you can see. This is how, and not only this, you can go see when we're coming down. Oops, okay, don't worry about it. See, when we're coming down, how many entries we got? Look, this was an entry, this was an entry, all the way, big, huge trade, entry, 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 all the way down. Okay, knowing that what it is doing on a weekly chart, it becomes so easy to take entries from this chart, from these 20-minute chart. All right, so this is it for now. It's a long video already. I'm gonna close it. Like I said, if you like what you saw, if you want to learn, go on my website. I'll teach you harmonic patterns, Elliott wave, this, that, every single thing, and I will provide you every single thing, all the EAs that I need. We need to alarm EA, for example. When you have a setup in place, the alarm will start beeping. Okay, so that way that there is something cooking, and you can always see in the bottom window. If you open up, you will see which pair is beeping, so you can open it up and be ready for an entry. Okay, so this is how it is. Like I said again, just go on my website, subscribe, and start trading the way we are doing here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.